I'm currently in the process of giving my desk setup a little bit of an upgrade, and the one thing that I seriously need to replace is my microphone arm. That's why when I was asked to review this really cool looking boom arm by JOBY, I just couldn't say no. Hey, how's it going guys? I'm Dom and welcome back to my channel. Now, over the last couple of weeks, I've seriously been thinking about starting to modernize my desk setup. I mean, at the minute, the things that I have are quite modern, but I do need a few new things. Main thing here is a new sort of surface. This one is starting to show its age now. I've also wanted to change some of the things to make it look a little bit fancier. So yeah, one of these things is something that I've actually been thinking to replace, well, even longer, and that's my microphone arm, or the boom arm. So this is the current boom arm I'm using. It's a very basic arm by Newer, but I believe that this particular model is available by various brands as well. It's quite a popular model as well. So yeah, I've decided to go with something a little bit better and more professional, and that something is this. So this is the JOBY Wavo Boom Arm, which is actually a, well, pretty good brand, I guess. This is what I'm planning to install on here, and I have used and still use till this day the JOBY Wavo Pod, which is a pretty decent mic. If you haven't checked out the video of that, I highly recommend that you check it out. I'll link it up above and down below as well. But yeah, I decided to go with this. So let's start with a little unboxing. Now the box itself is rather massive, so I'm not going to unbox it using the face down camera. I'm just going to unbox it right now as we speak. So yeah, looking at the box, it's quite weighty, this actually, but some of the features of this, so you've got smooth and steady positioning, you've got a decent solution for cable management as well. It actually comes with a drink and headphone holder, which is a huge bonus if you are either a streamer, a gamer, or if, well, you do anything to do with music, I guess, or sound. Yeah, it's even compatible with either a camera or a microphone, which actually is pretty cool. So yeah, let's have a look inside. So I really need to upgrade this room as well. This is pretty small. So yeah, inside of the sleeve stay, you are treated with another box, and this is the box. So let's get my unboxing knife. Cool. Okay. So this is what the arm looks like. It feels pretty solid, this actually. It makes some room on the desk. You've got what look to be some form of covers in red. Very nice. You have some instructions. You have some more things here. This, I imagine, is for the actual mount, to get it mounted. Put that to the side. Wow. So here, it looks, yeah, it is, isn't it? So yeah, that's the mount. Oh my word, it's actually a rather massive mount. This is pretty, well, not only massive, but weighty. It's much better compared to the one that I have for this arm. And you have your accessories here, I believe, for that, like the screws and stuff. Let's have a look. Might just be an empty box, actually. It is, it's an empty box. But yeah, it certainly does look of really good quality, this. Let's have a quick go at setting it up in that case. Just so that you have an idea of the scale of the mounts. Yeah, that's the difference. So let's have a look at what it actually looks like. Okay. Yeah, so this is exactly what it looks like. So that's your cup holder there. Hey, how's it going? It's Editing Dom here. Unfortunately, the next part of the video wasn't the best quality, so I decided to redo it. So yeah, I just wanted to give you a little bit of an insight into what this looks like. So if you pull this out, well, obviously it hides the cable. In my case, it's just a USB-A to USB-C cable, but you either get the red or the black as an option. I decided to go with the red for the time being because I think it looks pretty cool, and you can choose these little side panels on both sides, which I think is brilliant. And yeah, well, attaching it to the desk is really easy. All we have to do is basically screw that in, and that's it. Obviously you've got a nice cup holder there, it feels very sturdy. You've got a headphone holder there as well. And yeah, just to actually attach the arm to the mount is actually pretty easy. This is literally it. And yeah, that is it. I believe there is a way of tightening it up here, but I haven't done that yet. And yeah, by the looks of it, if you wanted to, you can actually remove the cup holder and the headphone stand. Now yeah, I tend to use a wide range of mics these days depending on the kind of content that I'm recording, but this tends to be one of the main mics that I use, simply because of the type of pattern it is, as well as the fact that I have controls and the fact I can actually use my phone with this, which is pretty cool. It also has a nice built-in pop filter here. But yeah, I can't just touch that like that, unfortunately. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this stand off and attach it via this part here. So screw that in, and then screw this in. Yeah, and this is what it will look like. It's a lot more sturdy than this thing. This is not too bad actually. If you are beginning with this sort of thing, if you are just in the market for a budget arm, this one is not too bad. It's a very standard arm in the community, and it's also by a really good brand, which I do like myself, which is newer. But yeah, I'm now going to use this for something else. So this is going to become my main microphone arm, and I honestly like it. You can have the mic in various different positions if you wanted to. It just is a really good product. Now I've actually been using this for a few days now, and I think that it's really good, and I really feel that the position that it puts the mic in is so much better than it is on my older mount. Even this position here, I would never be able to achieve that with the newer mount because, well, yeah, you're not really going to achieve that position, are you? But yeah. Now, as for my final verdict, I do think that this is a pretty decent mount. I think it's good quality, it's rather strong, and it feels like it's going to support quite a lot of weight. Other than that, what I did want to mention as well is that it comes with two mounting options. So by the looks of it, you can also screw it into your desk. However, that's not something I can do, simply because the top part of my desk is actually tempered glass. So having something like this is a lot better. And I do feel that this particular mount also reduces the stress on the glass here, because the mounts that I use for my overhead shots, as well as the old mount, felt that they were putting a little bit more pressure onto the desk, but no, this seems to be perfectly fine. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up, and it will mean a lot to me if you subscribe to my channel, so that you are kept up to date when I publish videos. Now, I tend to publish videos every Sunday these days, but from time to time I also do publish shorts, so do check them out. And yeah, if you are interested in getting yourself this arm, I'll leave a link down below.